Chew, word is out that the Zooks are on the streets and the heat is on. This is the last of the qualifiers, and these are the last contenders. Let's meet them.
Hi, we're Dark Evil Ant.
Hi, we're Nectarine.
Hi, we're Bowler.
Hi, we're Potato on a Stick.
Oh, nice name.
Street race course selected. He's on his way.
The authorities are asking citizens to be on the alert for any unusual or suspicious behaviour. Police are searching for a man in his 70s. The individual is understood to be the leader of an underground organisation known as Bamzooki. The secretive group are believed to be behind the recent spate of civil disturbances.
That's right, we may be underground, but thousands applied for the chance to take part in this competition. Today, only 4 teams were brave enough, strong enough, fast enough and agile enough to make it. Let's check out their Zooks. First up, a Zook who clearly got dressed in the dark. It's Potato on a Stick. In lane 2, he's got body parts going spare and a striking style. It's Bowler. Next up, he's a Zook smoothie who can help towards your 5 a day. It's Nectarine. And finally, he looks mean, but does he mean business? It's Dark Evil Ant. Red. Green and go! And they all make a good start. Very close, and look at that Bowler just in the lead, I think, from Potato on a Stick as they take the first corner. But Potato on a Stick nipping through there into the lead. Potato on a Stick from Bowler. And there's Dark Evil Ant and Nectarine having a little bit of a tip at the back there. But it's Potato on a Stick with a lead now as he turns into the back straight. Good turning. Remember, these Zooks all on their own here. No help from their teams. And, well, Potato on a Stick doesn't seem to need any. He's got a healthy lead from Bowler following in second place. Nectarine in third and Dark Evil Ant bringing up the rear. Well, look at Potato on a Stick go. This really is a well-designed Zook for straight line speed. And here comes Bowler in second place. What is he doing? What is he doing? Well, I tell you what he's doing. He's dropping from second to fourth. Nectarine now in second and Dark Evil Ant in third. But that's not bothering Potato on a Stick as he enters the final straight. This Zook is quick. This Zook turns well. They've really designed him well. He wins by a country mile. They're delighted. Well done, Potato on a Stick. He may have a silly name. Nothing silly about that performance. It's much closer for second, third and fourth, though. Nectarine just holding off the other 2 at the moment. And I think she's got it safely. It's all about third and fourth, really. Nectarine being cheered on. She's happy in second. What about Dark Evil Ant, though? He's taken Bowler on the inside, but Bowler's coming back at him. And I think Bowler takes it on the line. What a great way to start the show. Potato on a Stick winning the right to choose his opponent in the next round.
Okay, teams, come with me. There is only one guaranteed place left in the semi-finals, so prepare yourselves. We want the best of the best. Tom, as winner of the street race, you get to choose who your first opponent's going to be. Here's a quick reminder of those Zooks.
Potato on a Stick was speedy and now holds the power, so who will he choose? Nectarine's no couch potato, but she is quite petite. He could go for Bowler. I reckon that blockhead could do some serious harm. Or last up, it's Dark Evil Ant. Our root vegetable has got to fancy his chances against this stroller.
The final 4. You finally made it. I've been down here for so long, I'm starting to hear voices. Hey, what's that? I'll ask them. What's the first rule of Bamzooki?
You don't talk about Bamzooki!
Correct. What's the first rule of Bamzooki? Hang on. No, I've already asked that. It's the voices, I'm sorry. I don't feel well.
Dear. Tom, it's decision time. Who are you going to choose?
I'm going to pick Team Orange.
Ah, Nectarine.
Hang on, didn't they come second? Is there a game plan here? Wouldn't you go for last place? Why have you chosen them?
I want to take out the hardest first.
Oh, OK. And then it gets easier as you go along, therefore, when you're in the finale, you're going to be a winner for definite, yes?
Yes.
I like what you're doing there. Seems to make sense. Well, let's see if that will work in this game.
It is Capture the Flag.
capture the flag. It's simple. Right, Peachy? Right, Derek? Shout go to cross the bridge and collect your flag, then scuttle back home. Easy, right? Well, it would be if it wasn't for the drones. Oh, bad luck, Peachy. If you can get past them, grab the flag and return home to hoist it before your opponent, then you are the winner, my friend. Nice one, Derek.
Nectarine, you just saw Peachy demonstrate the game. Are you two Zooks related?
No.
Maybe they're off the same fruity family tree. Ah, that's not funny. OK, best of 3 rounds. May the best Zook win. Here comes your countdown.
Well, the 2 fastest Zooks go head-to-head straight away. Mouth-watering stuff. And away goes Potato on a Stick first and straight into a drone, which gives Nectarine the chance to head for the gap. But Potato on a Stick has made it to the end. He captures his flag, turns and waits, and now goes, but straight into a drone. And here comes Nectarine into the gap, but then she hits a drone. Potato on a Stick hits them, bundles his way over the top, and makes it home.
That really could have been anybody's game, but well done to you, Potato on a Stick. You clinched the first one, and we'll see how you get on in round 2. Hey there, Nectarine. You ready for another go?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Tough for Nectarine. Must win this one. Potato on a Stick goes first. Nectarine following behind. Potato on a Stick bundles his way over the Zooks. He's got the power. He turns, ready to make the journey back. And I think that's what he's got that Nectarine hasn't. Just sheer brute force. And he has taken it.
Well, it looks like you two are destined to be first and second place all the way through the competition. Unfortunately, that's not the way it works, of course, because you are going through Potato on a Stick. I love that name. Well done. Congratulations.
So that means Team Nectarine, you are heading to the Eliminator. It could be over for you very soon.
It's last chance saloon for Nectarine, but Potato on a Stick safely through.
Do you ever get those thoughts in your head, like you've been somewhere before? I'm getting that now.
Well, we have the second round of Capture the Flag.
That's what it is, yeah.
Sorry, Barney's not quite with us today, but hopefully our teams are with it. You ready? Okay, let's play Capture the Flag.
It was a close finish in the street race between these two. How are they going to be matched here in the head-to-head? They both go at the same time, and Bowler, well, look at his design. Surely he's the perfect Zook for this. And he's got his flag already. Dark Evil had absolutely caught up with a drone. Here comes Bowler on the return leg. Bundles the drone out of the way. You've got to say that's easy.
Alex, you and Bowler did really well there. You happy with that result?
Yes.
What happened with you there, though, Max?
Just a bit shaky and just a bit.
So maybe try different timing and different tactics in this round? Don't forget, it's the best of 3, so you're still in the game, mate. OK, here we go. Here's your countdown.
Well, Dark Evil Ant really needs to pull something out of the bag here, because Bowler is built for this. And away he goes. And straight away, he's in the lead, and Dark Evil Ant is caught up again with the drones. No chance. Bowler turns, makes his way back. Gets a bit caught on the side, but I can't see anybody stopping him. Again, an easy win.
A very good game there. Well done. Another victory to you, Bowler. Are you pleased?
Yeah.
You look very happy with it then.
But unfortunately, sorry, Max, you and Dark Evil Ant are going through to the Eliminator. Everybody together. Dun, dun, dun.
Well, it was easy for Bowler. Can Dark Evil Ant get it together for the Eliminator?
Teams Nectarine and Dark Evil Ant, come and take your positions.
Zooksters, this is sudden death. It's time to do the opponent's stare. That's the one. Go on, Max. Stare each other out. Work out their weaknesses. Max, what do I say to Alex?
Oh, your Zook's just too small to compete.
Yeah, but ours did better in the race than yours did.
Yes, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Okay then. Are you ready to rumble?
Yes.
Pressure Pusher is the ultimate test of Zook and Zookster. Shout attack to push the barrel into your opponent's half, and retreat to return home. Pick your moment and attack again. To win, the barrel must be over the line and you must be safe on your side. Get caught in your opponent's zone when the klaxon goes and you're out. Simple, eh? Well, it would be if you knew how much time you had.
Well, I'm going to leave you with these wise words. Never interrupt an enemy while they're making a mistake. Think about it. Here's Pressure Pusher.
Well, we've got Nectarine up against Dark Evil Ant. Dark Evelyn told to attack, and attack he does. He's the much bigger, bulkier Zook, and that's borne out by the fact that he's got the barrel firmly in Nectarine's half. But she's fighting back pretty gamely for a little Zook, but Dark Evelyn not giving her the chance to get the barrel into his half. But he doesn't want to get caught there. He's still being told to attack. Remember, if you're caught in your opponent's half with the barrel, it's all over. Well, Dark Evelyn retreats, and that's given Nectarine the chance to get the barrel into Dark Evelyn's half. This is tense. One of these Zooks is going home, and I've got no idea which one it is. And now, Dark Evelyn pushes the barrel into Nectarine's half, and Nectarine, for some reason, retreats. She needs to get back and push that barrel, which is what she's doing, but now, oh no, now she's on her back, and that gives Dark Evelyn the chance to get the barrel into her half, and the buzzer goes at the perfect time for him.
There was a few moments there where you fell off your feet. Nectarine, unfortunately, weren't able to push the barrel back into the other half, which, unfortunately for you, means that you're out. But congratulations to Max and, of course, Team Dark Evil Ant. You are going through. Well done. Girls, it's been a tough game. You are now here at the Eliminator. But actually, I thought we'd let you off. Are you okay? Was that funny or was that sad? Okay.
Well, death is not the end for a Zook. It's a short trip back to the web for him, eh?
Yeah.
Well done, though, girls.
You know, at times like this, we can turn to Dr. Vigo.
Many years ago, Zooks were confined to the virtual world. You could only see them on your computer or TV screens. But when super cool Zook-like creatures began to appear in the human world, I decided to study them. What I discovered was that Zooks are very secretive and they will not reveal their hiding places. But when you are out, if you look very hard, you just might see a Zook going about his or her business. To prove it, I have put together a small slideshow of some holiday snaps that I took on a recent coach tour of the UK with my girlfriend Ursula. Let's have a look, shall we? Ah, look, here. It is a Zook crossing the road. This reminds me of a very funny joke, which I will save for later. Let's have a look at the next slide. Wow, look at this. A Zook out in a field full of cows. What do you hear if you cross a Zook with a cow? Zook. Let's have a look at the next one. Oh, wow! That was not meant to be in there. It is a picture of my girlfriend, Ursula. I know, what a hottie.
I am saying nothing. Here's the story so far. Potato on a Stick blasted the street race, Potato on a rocket more like, and then out-shunted Nectarine in Capture the Flag. In the other face-off, Dark Evil Ant went down to Block-Headed Bowler. Down, but not out. That honour went to Nectarine in the Pressure Pusher. Ooh.
So here we are, welcome to level 2. Now, as we already know, Dark Evil Ant has already had Nectarine for their lunch, but I'm guessing you're still hungry for some Zook action, yes?
Yeah!
That's what we like to hear. What time is it? Ah, you're too slow. You see, you've got to know what you are, where you are, and at what time it is. So if you don't, you're going to lose this. This is the time trials.
Only 2 Zooks will go through. 1 will get nuked.
Oh yes, it's Raid Runner. Here's the oldest Zook in the book, but he knows exactly what he's doing and he knows all about time. Take note. It's our Derek.
This game requires speed, agility, and quick thinking. Make like a turkey and gobble, gobble, gobble those points before Senti is released and hunts you down. Easy. Direct your Zook by naming the colours, but don't get caught. The winner is the Zook who gets the most points in the quickest time.
Okay, Isaac, you're first up to play Raid Runner. Now, not only is this one of the most difficult time trial games that we've got, you're also up against Senti. Senti is very fast, he's very strong, and he will come straight for you as soon as he's released. Are you feeling nervous about the game?
A little bit.
You know you've got to score points, though, to secure your place in the finale, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, well, good luck, mate.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's play Raid Runner.
Well, Potato on a Stick yet to meet his match here in Bamzooki. How's he going to get on against Senti? Well, that's a good start. Gets a few points. He's a good turner, look. Straight round. Just misses that point, though, but gets that one. Heads into blue. Gets banged by the gate. And now he turns to green, but gets caught. Valuable time ticking away. Senti will be released any moment. Picks those points up. Well, at least a couple of them. Has missed one there. And here comes Senti.
He's on his way. He's very quick.
Oh, and he's getting himself confused. Doesn't know which way to turn. He's been caught.
Well done, Potato on a Stick. You managed to dodge Senti for a little while, but just not long enough. Do you think you got enough points there to save you?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure, are you?
Well, there is one way to find out, and that's to play 2 more games. Here's the next one. OK, it's Team Bowler's turn. Barney's taking the helm. You're steering the ship, or Zook in this case. You have got to secure yourself a place in that finale, mate. OK, you have got to beat the other 2 Zooks that are competing to make sure you do that. You're feeling nervous?
Yes.
Think you can do it?
Yep.
Am I helping by talking like this?
No.
OK. Let's do it.
Well, Bowler knows what they've got to do. Get a big score, basically. That's not a bad start, but seems to run around in circles there, but makes it past that gate. Bags some good points there. Great turning circle there. Good design. Another couple of points. Starting to rack up now. Heads into green. Just a single point available there. They've got it.
Green.
Goes for green again. They're going to miss that gate. Yes, they do.
Right next to it.
But right next to Senti, who is now released and goes after them. But Senti's got caught by the gate. Can Bowler escape at the gate? Dragging Bowler towards Senti. Oh, that's bad luck. And that's over.
What do you think, Barney? Your face is telling a story I'm sure we can all read. How do you think you've done?
Okay.
Are you secure? Are you safe?
I think so. Hope so.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Bring on round 3 and Dark Evil Ant.
Max and Dark Evil Ant. It's time for you to take this competition by its Zooky horns and master it. Now, the 2 rounds that have gone before this are very, very close. I happen to know the 4th official is finding it quite difficult finding out who's actually going to win at the moment. So you have got to beat those first 2 teams for a place in the finale. How you feeling, Max?
Nervous.
Not surprised.
Okay,
Bring on the final round of Raid Runner.
best of luck.
Well, the longer Dark Evil Ant can stay away from Senti, the better. That's my feeling. Get those points. This is tense. Get some points in the yellow corner.
Red.
Heads now to red. Gets both of those.
Blue.
Back to blue, but there's a gate there, but changes his mind. Good tactics, heads to green. Getting close to Senti. And when's Senti going to be released? Heads now to blue.
Green.
And into green now, that's good. Senti's released, but the gate keeping Senti away. Giving Dark Evil Ant the chance to get some points. That's good play. Heads to red now, but here comes Senti. Senti's got him. Oh, how close is this?
You know what? I've built all this tension. I honestly have no idea who has won. How do you feel, Max? How do you think it went?
Not too bad, but...
Well, let's go to the scoreboard to find out the results.
Well, Potato on a Stick and Bowler tied, and with Dark Evil Ant winning, it means Bowler goes through thanks to scoring his points quicker.
Potato on a Stick, that has got to be one of the best time trials we've ever seen here on Bamzooki, but unfortunately, it doesn't put you through to the next round, so we're going to have to do something we don't necessarily want to do.
Yep, boys, it's hammer time. Potato on a stick, more like potato on the end of a hammer. Never mind.
We'll be on the barbecue later, but hey, it's been good fun and we've really enjoyed having you guys. Thank you very much. You know, one person I often worry about, but in the other way,
What's that?
Dr. Vigo.
Oh.
Have you seen this?
Would you believe another Radio 1 DJ wants to join our special club? And this time, it really is Scott Mills. Hello, Scott Mills.
Hi, Dr. Vigo. Nice glasses.
Thank you very much, Scott Mills. How can I help you?
Well, I've heard you know about the club, from Fern, and I've got someone really special to meet you now.
Is it Chappers?
No, it's my fabulous Zook. Look, he's here in his cage. What do you think? Am I in?
Pull back a little bit, Scott Mills. Let me have a proper look at him. Scott Mills, that is not a Zook.
Yes, it is. I've raced him on a lap and everything.
No, it is not, Scott Mills. That is a hamster.
Well, it's a hamster Zook.
Scott Mills, I am the world's leading expert on Zooks, and there is no such thing as a hamster Zook.
I'm sorry. Please let me in. I want to be part of Bamzooki. Please?
I do not do pity, Scott Mills. How embarrassing. I feel sorry for the hamster.
Well, in case like Scott, you've lost the plot. Potato on a Stick gave him some stick and went straight through to level 2. Bowler joined him after capture the flag, leaving Nectarine and Dark Evil Ant to face the pressure pusher. The Ant survived that encounter, then aced it in a super tense raid runner, where nothing separated the bottom 2. Potato lost it on the countback and got mashed, leaving Bowler to face Dark Evil Ant in the finale.
And then there were 2. So, you ready for the finale?
Yeah.
Well, we're here. It's level 3. Take in that fresh air and take a look at that view. This is the greatest test of a Zook's ability ever devised. Now, just to be here in the finale is a great honour. Most Zooks don't even see this platform where you are. Down there, that's where you're going to do battle. So let's take a look at this epic course.
Let's take a closer look at the course. Well, from the start, it's up the ramps, easier said than done. Turn and through the sliding doors, and then into Aerial Alley, which will be under cannon fire, across the reactor core and into your pipeline, where the traffic will be coming the other way. Get past that, and you've got Snapplejacks nipping at your heels before the final turn and the Colossi. If you can get past them, you're the winner. It's easy.
You know what? I still get scared every time I see the Colossi.
Really?
Yeah, I do. Right then, what do we think?
I'm gonna go with Bowler, I think. Just because, like, the big kind of bowling ball type shaped head,
Yeah.
I think it's gonna muscle its way all the way around and absolutely get it.
That leaves me with Dark Evil Ant, who I've got to say has got some nimbly legs. Might be quite small, they might not be too strong, but he's got enough speed to get around the course. What do our teams think? Let's start with Dark Evil Ant on the end. What do you reckon, Max? How are you going to do?
I'm not too sure because we're not good at ramps, and we weren't that good at the ramps from our trial.
What is your Zook good at though? What can he do?
It's good at pushing, and it can be hit a few times without being off balance and all that.
Okay.
What about you, Team Bowler? What do you reckon?
I'm quite confident, but I'm not sure about the ramps and the Colossi.
Yes, the Colossi are rather huge, aren't they?
They're quite scary. Well, there's only one way to find out. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can sense the tension, can't you? Let's do battle.
Well, who would have thought it? Bowler up against Dark Evil Ant in the final. They came 3rd and 4th in the street race, yet here they are. And here is Dark Evil Ant struggling to the top of the ramp. But Bowler's nipped in front, and now they turn to the sliding doors. And Bowler's gone straight into it, which means Dark Evil Ant nips into the lead. But now he's got caught, and Bowler returns the favour. How are they going to get on in Aerial Alley? Well, they're quick. And Bowler's through before the poles hit him. And Dark Evil Ant hasn't done too bad. But it's Bowler over the reactor core in the lead. Dark Evil Ant following behind. Here come the boulders at Bowler. And he's through the first lot. And he's through the second lot. Brilliant. He's only got the Snapplejacks to deal with the Nook. They've flipped him over. He's facing the wrong way. And Dark Evil Ant has a chance to close the gap. Surely Bowler's not going to throw it away now. Here comes Dark Evil Ant. Bowler's stranded, and Dark Evil Ant tries to clamber over him. He gets flipped, but he's managed to stay on his feet, and he's in the lead. Oh, he was 4th in the street race. He lost capture the flag. He came good in the time trial, and he's come good here. The Colossi bundle him about a bit, but no one can catch him. What a turnaround. What a victory. Unbelievable. Evil Ant was the dark horse, and he's galloping into the semis.
Oh, Team Bowler. Looks like Bowler got bowled out by the Snapperjacks. What happened there, Alex?
He just couldn't flip up.
Did he have a flipper on his back, though?
Yeah, he did, but...
Just wasn't strong enough to get him back on his feet.
Well, lads, to fall at the finish is painful, and things could get worse. That depends on whether you've made it onto the leaderboard as one of our fastest losers. Let's check it right now to see how you've done.
It's the final fastest loser leaderboard, and with a time of 59.6, Bowler 8 made it.
You haven't made it. You're out.
So there you have it, Bowler. Turned out to be a Croc's well-earned dinner. But you know what, fellas? You've done so well to get through to the finale. You've beat all those other Zooks to get here. You've been on telly. Have you had a good time?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I'm afraid you're going to have to suck it up and sort of keep that stiff British upper lip, as all Zooksters know only too well. So that's it. We now have our full lineup of Zooks for our semi-finals. The Dynamic Dozen, and what a collection we've got.
I know, it's going to be really tough to pick a winner. Thankfully, we don't have to.
So next time, it's crunch time. The best of the best battling it out in the semi-finals so that we can find our finalists. If you want to find out any more about the action and, of course, the reactions, you can go to the website, where you'll also find all the latest Zook news and fashion.
Exciting stuff. So, which show rules?
Bamzooki Street Rules!
Oh, do you know what? I give up.
Hey everybody, Dr. Vigo here. I am the master of zookology and an expert in all things Zookish. Send me your Zooks. Haven't got one to call your own yet? Well, why not? Download the Zook kit from the website, and pretty soon, hey presto, you will have a new pet. Better than a cat.
Do you like animals but you've never had your own pet? If so, then CBBC wants to hear from you. We're looking for guys and girls to get involved with looking after animals at wildlife sanctuaries and pet rescue centres. You don't need any experience with looking after animals, just be up for giving it a go. Head to the CBBC website and click on Be on a Show and go to Do the Wild Thing.
The Doctor in a new dimension. You take control in Doctor Who The Adventure Games. Run. Download now at bbc.co.uk/Doctor Who.
10 celebs are about to take on the ultimate World Cup challenge.
Yes! Great strike.
Join them as they fight to be crowned Star Striker 2010. Part of Blue Peter's countdown to kick off our essential guide to the World Cup.
I'm a man on a mission.
This Monday to Thursday, 4:35 CBBC on BBC One.